Troopers, attention! Your commanding officer is online. I am the game soldier, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We are picking up quite literally where we left off, with Jacob still having his back to us, admiring his handiwork, as we now change over to the next mission, which has we have Evie here with us. So we're going to play as Miss Evie Frye, looking super awesome in her assassin's robe, as we walk across the Animus Wasteland to our starting point. Let's see what this mission entails. That last mission with Jacob Frye was pretty darn sweet. Let's see what Evie has to offer.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
So right off the bat, we have some gameplay changes. Evie can whistle, draw a tango to her, and take him out in such sweet fashion. I'm guessing that it's going to be like this with both assassins. I'm guessing Evie is more stealth oriented, whereas Jacob, even though he can be stealthy when he wants to be, he's definitely a more in-your-face brawler kind of person. All right. Throw knife. Ah, yes, here are the throwing knives that I kind of forgot to try out with Jacob, although I'm sure it's pretty much the same. Let's see if I can get it a headshot. And I miss entirely.
I'm on my way, Sir David.
Free aiming on enemy. These results in, well, what did that say? A damage bonus? I thought I was free aiming, but I guess not. I guess... Do the throwing knives auto-lock? I don't know. That's something I'll have to see. Wait. I thought I quick threw him, but I guess not. And did I see Evie have a cane? Does Evie have a cane? Interesting weapon of choice for an assassin.
Hello, boys.
Ooh. Evie's pretty brutal herself. Nice. Press X to throw a body. I guess that's your stop, friend.
Please, miss. Don't turn us in. They'll send us to the lab.
We'll be on our way as soon as the train slows, miss.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna
Quiet.
catch you out.
Or else I'll give you.
But the lab? What is this lab they speak of? Ooh, nice roll. I'm wondering if I should go up top and take these guys out, because... Yep, I think I'm going to have to, because if I don't, when I try to make my move going towards the next car, they'll spot me. Oh! Excuse me? Was that a cane sword? Did Evie just use a cane sword? What? That was a cane sword! Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? That was awesome!
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
Oh, that's she's saying train smoke sounds like her brother's cooking. That's pretty funny. Come on, Evie. There you go. Atta girl.
That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
And did she seriously just punch that link loose? That was nice.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. And keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How they come apart?
Okay, things just got a lot more intriguing as a whole group of Templar soldiers walk right past us to investigate the crash. Now, let me see. Excuse me. Now, let me see. Now, I should be able to... Now, because I'm crouched, I should be able to move as quickly as I want. Oh, that's a big guy there. A brute. So once I've tagged enemies, I can see them even through walls. Nice. Haha, I remember that from wait a minute.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
Oh, she seems
I was
cheery.
merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Be an assassin. Assassins are stronger when infiltrating dangerous areas from high places. Yep, I figured as much. That's my common practice. I always get myself up to higher ground. Nice. The leap of faith. This never gets old.
Supplies back from the train. This hysterical car wages. You watch.
Who's that messing around?
I have a secondary objective to kill.
They call me the...
Nice. I have a secondary objective to kill enemies with hanging barrels. I'll see if I can if given the opportunity, but if not, then I'll just move on. Yeah, definitely gonna have to take my time with this. Man, the environment that you have to infiltrate is, whew, pretty darn impressive. Lots of tight avenues for you to be ambushed and cause ambushes. What a position to die in! See how his body slumped over like that? Good grief. Eagle vision is going to be absolutely indispensable in places like this. And just like the game suggests, I need to find myself a high point as soon as possible. Hanging barrels?
She's not allowed in here.
Keep your mouth shut. That was nice. That's going to come in extremely handy if there are any, if there's a large group of enemies in a single area. I can use those barrels like I could a grenade and take out a large group of them all at once. Maybe I will try and do the side mission. Oh, the climbing is so much smoother in this. Very impressive so far. Oh, what the heck. Let's see. I thought I would have gotten more than that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I can definitely tell that Evie prefers more stealth than combat when it comes to infiltrating an objective. I heard that the story in this game is supposed to take some pretty interesting twists and turns, which I'm looking forward to seeing. So, here we are at our main objective. We have several entry points. Now, since I just saw that the assassins are their strongest in infiltrating at a high point, I think I'm going to stick to the high ground and get myself inside and scope out what I can.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
How did you break into the laboratory? The entrance is hidden.
A secret laboratory? Well, well.
So there's another entry point
Perhaps I
there,
can aid this interrogation.
and one behind me.
Take them too. Do not answer me. Who sent you? Well, I did, my lord. I came on the
I would use my throwing knife, but I don't think I can tag him from here.
green. The green, no black. No brown. Henry Green. Henry Green. Very soft legs in the balance. Father said it's very weak when I went to the fight. But she always turns a blind eye when I come over the edge of regulation. Confess! My sharp friend here will have
Ah, okay, I didn't see this before. Looks like I have an opportunity to sneak right past this guy. No, Evie, I didn't want you to take your hood off. Sounds like they're getting pretty rough with this guy. Equip smoke bombs. Nice. Excellent. Now let's see what this gentleman has to say.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, my lady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
Whoa. Dang, I thought that dude was just fronting to try to get on Evie's good side, but nope. The dude disappeared. That was awesome. Maybe Evie should find that guy later and recruit him. So now I have to go back outside and travel over there to my objective, huh? Alright then. Let's do this. Alright. We're closer to our objective now. And I think I'm going to... Actually, I think I'm going to pause the mission here for a moment and come back to it when we infiltrate the next portion of the area and see what this laboratory is that this individual is so fond of and people are scared to pieces of. Anyway, we'll stand by with Miss Evie Frye as we enjoy the rainstorm of London. And we'll get right back to it when we come back. Stand by, troopers. The mission is still on.